guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Lil West 16 or Wesley, and we're back with the first tree. Last time we were in this beautiful meadows with all these butterflies, and we found out that this dude who we've been listening to the story about, he stole his dad's truck with some friends. So now we're going to figure out what happens now. What is this tree?
Even at my most distant, at the times when I detested him the most, he kept reaching out.
Is that nice?
For a year straight, he asked me every week when we were going camping. I thought he was just dense. Eventually, to shut him up, I agreed. We carried out the worn lawn chairs from the garage and set up a cinder block campfire at the site we'd always used behind the house. We walked down the mountain path, talking in the warm sunshine we only got a couple months of the year. Those 3 obsidian rocks shimmered alongside the shore, almost like sparklers pressed against a dark window. I'll never forget that wet stone on my feet, or how those massive mountains looked even bigger in the lake's reflection. I felt small, but grateful. As the sun set, my dad found something I hadn't seen for a long time. The tree where I'd made my first carving when I was 6. I hadn't even carved it. My dad had helped me, but I still called it my tree. Something about seeing my name there made me open up, and we talked about everything that night in that old camouflage tent. I told him how much I loved sketching and design, and how it would be a dream to study architecture in Seattle. I told him how I didn't get along with my friends much anymore, but that I didn't mind being alone. He told me he was there for me, and he joked that if all he had to do was write my name on a tree to finally get me to talk, he would have left me carved logs with novels on them in front of my room every morning. I don't know why it took me that long to realize it, but it was then I knew how much he had sacrificed for me.
Aww. So that's the path right here? Well, there's 2 paths, we'll go this way first.
Built a lot of stuff in his free time. If he wasn't watching fly fishing or reading Tom Clancy novels, he was carving
What's a
something.
birdhouse?
He made tons of birdhouses. Not that he was into bird watching, but I think he really missed working and adding on to the home. If he couldn't afford the time to build onto our own house, he would have to settle with watching birds move into their little homes. We kept an old mattress in the bed of that ugly yellow truck, so we would drive it deep into the woods and then watch the birds fly into their houses while the sun set. Usually it was accompanied by venison jerky or a cold Coke, but not a lot of talking, which is how we both liked it.
Aww. Seems like they had a good relationship. Whoa. Why so quiet in Crows? Where's the music? Some bad gonna happen or something? And what are these that we're collecting? There's our music. What is that? Is that one of those rock things? I don't get what it wants us to do. Oh. Well, I did it. So we have to find 3 of those. There's another one at the tree. Is there anything else over here? Big trees. What is this? Is that a tower? Oh, it's a fence. No trespassers.
We were happiest underneath the evergreens. We decided it was time to finally map out the hundreds of acres we lived on just to pass the time during the summer. He was only free in the evenings, so I would spend the day wasting time on dial-up internet and sketching, and then we would rush into the woods, pen and map in hand, before evening fell. Sometimes, the aurora borealis would cast a cold green glow on the mountainside.
That's so
We would
pretty.
finish our route underneath a twilight sky.
I want to go to Alaska.
Sometimes I was lonely during those summer days, but there was comfort in the routine.
A lot of teenagers aren't looking for the daily grind, though. There's nothing wrong with wanting to get out, to leave your childhood home. You wanted to progress, to make something of yourself.
Yeah, you're right. That house. I'm sure it's the same as how I left it. Then why does it feel so different?
I doubt you're the only adult to have looked back and asked that question.
I just realized, where are the other two Fox kids? Where are they at? We're missing two babies. Whoa. What are you doing, trees? Now what's over here? Oh, it's a bed. Alaska's one of those places I always wanted to go. Seems like it'll be cool and fun. And a little cold. Where are my fox kits? That's what I want to know. They're all just gone. Like, how did they just run away like that? Okay, let us collect it. Oh shoot. Thank you. Do we have another one of those things to hear more story? Yep, they do. Is that like a barn or a house?
On our property, there were old abandoned pieces of a shed and car long left unused. I used to ask him all the time who those people were that left all this junk. And I'm sure he got so tired of hearing it that he made up some elaborate stories how a brown bear ate them and haunted the woods afterwards. What's funny is I think it made those people seem more real. Growing up thinking they were still hanging out like they couldn't say goodbye. I used to tell my friends how I could swear I saw spirits move near the water, and that always freaked them out. I guess it didn't bother me, because the way I saw it, they were normal people with old cars and sheds, just trying to figure out how to survive and be happy in the middle of nowhere. It was a cool thought that they didn't want to leave, but I was a weird kid.
Well, you had good company since those ghosts like living in a place where they were brutally devoured.
Come on, no! What is that? One more. Fun. What is that? Is that a wolf?
Perpetrator stood nearby, unfazed.
The
Nothing
perpetrator.
was wrong. My dad is dead,
No.
and he's never coming back, Rachel. I can tell you these stories, but I can never reminisce with him again. He can never hold a grandchild that we'll probably never be able to have. I can never talk to him again, and I'll never be able to say I'm sorry for everything.
Not another one of our babies. Oh. No. How dare you, wolf. And Joseph's dad's dead. I don't know why I said Jacob. How dare you. Where do you think you're going? Come back here. Rude. I think we're gonna end it there. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe. And tune in for more if you like the series. Bye.